Hey good people, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. On this video we will be doing an ombre, and what makes this ombre a little bit different than our traditional ombres, nail techs, is that we will be using a golden galactic fabric. So we're going to be applying this fabric to the nail to create a very simple yet sexy stiletto nail. I hope you enjoy. We'll be using the Zulay Bling adhesive. Her store will be in the bio. I wait until her bling adhesive is a little bit more gumpy. And yes, y'all, I did use gumpy as a word. I created it for this video, just for this video. But I did wait until it is a little bit thicker. It does not come this thick, but I like it in this consistency because it sticks to more items for me. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. She wants your name and yo. I'm only doing cash. I don't need. So right here you're going to see me applying the galactic fabric to the nail with the adhesive. Just try to make sure that when you're cutting your galactic fabric that you're not going too close to the skin. I like to make sure that I have a little bit more fabric to work with just in case. So those of you who are a little bit more experienced in putting things onto the nail, you might be able to be a little bit more precise in putting it on so you don't have to do as much adjusting on the next step. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride of babe? And now you will see me applying the clear acrylic, to the nail. We will apply enough clear acrylic just to make sure that we can get the fabric nice and strong. And I like to say crispy, so we can get it nice and crispy because we want to make sure that we're able to file really hard on the sides so we can get that shape back. Remember I was pulling up in the valley. You know I take her so when she ride in the Shawty know to drop it low like a limo every time we kick it like tempo. Shawty made that type, she don't need no applause. When you're applying the acrylic, please try to make sure that you are covering all of the fabric. That is included on the sides, even if you're going to file those down, because you want to make sure that it's nice and strong so you can get that perfect shape. And working with fabric is different than a lot of the other materials that you would put on a nail. So you want to make sure that you have enough clear acrylic on the fabric to make it nice and strong. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Drop that to the floor. Yeah. Whoa. You ain't gotta deal with none of these no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride of babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of babe. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want to shoot with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. Here we are filing the sides of the fabric so we can get our shape back. We want to get that stiletto shape, maintain it as much as possible. So I am filing with an 80 grit filer just to get that shape back, take that extra fabric off the sides. So right now you're just going to see me just making those files just to take off the fabric, but we're not going to actually work with shape yet. When you are filing, you want to make sure that you file evenly. So if you're going to do 3 strokes on the left side, you want to make sure that you apply that same 3 strokes to the right side. That's the key to making sure that you have that stiletto shape and you're maintaining that V going down. Here I'm using my custom nude acrylic. News on that will be forthcoming soon, but I'm going to be applying that over top of the fabric. I am a newer nail tech, so it's not as clean as it could be, but you want to make sure that you do not have any acrylic on that cuticle area, so you will see me clean them frequently because I do sometimes have that problem still, so you'll see me cleaning it up. You You want to also make sure that you have that color and that it goes down over top of that fabric, because you don't want to see that line of demarcation where you put that fabric down. So make sure that you have that color down there as far as possible. So here we are applying the clear acrylic just to make sure that we are having proper structure in the nail.
If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of babe. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe. If I hit it front and back, she gon' hit the sidewalk.
Okay, so this is more of a shaping file. Now that we're actually done with applying all of our acrylic, now we're just focused on making sure that our shape is the way that we want it to look. I am using the 𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 dust collector.
Shawty know to drop it low like a limo every time we kick it like tempo. Shawty made that type, she don't need no applause. I put some ice on you cause you got it cold hard. I know I gotta keep my shawty on.
Again, just making sure that your strokes are even on both sides of the nail. And here we're just gonna do a file cleanup, just making sure, checking for our shape and our structure, making sure you don't have those lumps and bumps that we don't like, cleaning up that cuticle area, just making sure that everything looks the way that we want before we go to the next step.
If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of babe. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want the shoe with the red at the bottom, babe. You know I like when you right at the top, babe.
Final top coat, we are using Kiara Sky No Wipe top coat, one of my favorites. I recommend doing 2 top coats. For this video we only show you 1, but I do recommend doing 2 top coats just to make sure that it's on there nice and shiny and thick so that your client is able to maintain that look for the next couple of weeks.
Shawty made that type, she don't need no applause. High fashion, like Goya.
And this is your final product.
I put some ice on you cause you got it cold hard. I know I gotta keep my shawty on. Go, go, go. Drop that to the floor.
Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and I hope to see you guys again soon with my next video.
If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of babe. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe.